Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm here, which I guess is good. It's been a very long week. Today is the 1 week since my heart and soul, my little love bug died. And it's been extremely hard. I had moved up my counseling session when I found out Lovey had cancer because I was having a hard time with it. So I had my appointment with my counselor on Wednesday. And, she told me, she's like, when I saw you had moved up your appointment, I was like, oh my God, what's going on? Which I knew she would be thinking that because I've never moved up my appointment in the almost 2 years I've been seeing her. So, I told her what had happened, that, it had come back as cancerous, and that, 3 days, it had been only 3 days at that point that Lovey had died. Throughout our conversation, which was very emotional and intense, she voiced her concerns, which I agree with, and recommended I get into the crisis counseling that they offer. It's in the building above where they're at. You can go there. They're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. You walk in, you get counseling for however long you need it, for up to a 2-week period, to help you with maybe some coping skills that you may not have had, and of course just that one-on-one counseling that Jasmine just can't give me on a daily basis. And I went ahead and went up there on Thursday, got all the paperwork done. I went back on Friday and yesterday. I didn't go today. I wanted to take today to kind of process things, but for the past week I've also been dealing with my Crohn's acting up, and my abdomen and bowels have been hurting so bad it's hard to even get away from the frickin' bathroom. Which, yeah, I know that's kind of gross, but holy fuck, it hurts. And it's still going on. And I don't want to eat. Every time I think of eating, I get nauseous. But mainly, I go into my kitchen, and Lovey used to follow me in there and just stand there meowing at me because she'd want my attention. And she's not there to do that. And it hurts. And the same thing with going to sleep, I don't want to sleep laying down because she's not here to get on my lap and sleep. And I keep thinking I'm going to hear her little collar with the bell on it just jingling as she comes running up to me, and I'm not. And I know these thoughts should bring me comfort, but they don't right yet. It was the same thing with Dad. Yeah, I was surrounded by things that should bring me comfort, but every time I saw something, it would trigger me that he's not gonna ever do that anymore. So, it's been extremely difficult, not only physically, but emotionally. You know, the reason Jasmine was concerned, it's not that I'm suicidal or anything, but I do have thoughts that if I didn't wake up, I'd be fine with that at this point, because I'd be with her again. I'm trying to remember that Jet has lost everybody as well. But then I feel ashamed because I'll look at Jet and think, why wasn't it you instead of Lovey? And then the immense shame comes over me for having that thought. So I'm trying to play with her. I'm giving her her wet food every night. I'm giving her attention, but that thought keeps coming in my mind. And I hate the fact that I think that. Because I don't want to lose Jet. So yeah, it's been a miserable week. I'm off social media. I've been on Facebook once to make a post about not being on there for a while. I am on YouTube, which this will get posted to. But mainly I'm just on there to watch videos and movies. So, I did water my tarantulas today, and my very beautiful orange bitey thing, Gromp, had molted. And he's looking absolutely gorgeous. He does not have his tibial hooks yet, so he has not matured out, which is a good thing. But he was the only one that's molted this time around, so that was pretty cool. My therapy yesterday up at the crisis center was actually very good. There was another lady there that was going through the crisis counseling, and you know, the ladies that were working there, we all just kind of gravitated to one of the rooms and started coloring. So it was 5 of us at that point. Me, the other girl in counseling, and 3 ladies that worked there. So that was, I'm usually not one that enjoys group counseling, but it was 5 women, and it really did help. And you know, we were able to talk about everything. You know, there was no fear, no shame, no dissembling. We were just open and honest, and You know, the counselors, there are things that they can't tell somebody. I, on the other hand, have no constraints on myself, so when the other girl was telling me her situation, I, pretty much gave my unvarnished opinion, and the counselors are like, yeah, we can't say that, but what she said, kind of thing. So, it really was good. It was very helpful, surprisingly. I think I was there for about 5 hours. Yeah, about 5 hours. I got there at 11 and I didn't leave till after 4. Um, so it was good. I guess I didn't realize how much I was missing basic female interaction. And the fact that they were all strangers made no difference whatsoever. In fact, I felt better talking with them than I would be talking to my aunt. So, definitely helpful. I've got an appointment tomorrow at noon to see the counselor. I'll see him again on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday I see the doctor they have on staff, which I did see him on Thursday, and he put me on Lexapro and gave me a supplemental medication to add to my sleep medicine to hopefully get me sleeping better. I've only been on it a couple days, so, really hasn't had a chance to kick in yet. Today's my 3rd night with it, so, hopefully it'll start working soon. But, the entire time I was there checking in and everything on Thursday, everybody was extremely kind, caring, and considerate. And, the whole time I was there, they kept asking if I wanted to take home a box of food. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. And, by the time they asked me the one last time, I'm like, okay, sure, I'll take it. And it's just a basic box of, dried and canned goods. But, the fact that they offered was pretty cool. So I just wanted to make a video since it's been a while since I posted. I won't be dealing with social media anytime soon, really, because I just can't even think of that right now. But for the most part, yes, I'm okay. Yes, I'm getting the help I need. And I'm just trying to make it through each day right now. I know a lot of people are like, but it's only a freaking pet. But no. If I had given birth to her, I couldn't love her more. I love every one of my pets, but she really was my heart and soul. And waking up, facing every day without her is killing me. So I will go ahead and end this. I've already taken my nighttime meds. Hopefully that'll work soon. But I I thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a good night. Lots of love. Bye.